You can bet in a heartbeat that I make quality videos.
There's a tutu lying on the ground. Hi, Undine. I'm here with my daily report. Is that? Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undine, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undine, you don't have to destroy them. You see. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Get out of here, quick.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What do you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys!
Who on earth has our number? Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? Oh, it was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? Yes. So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. She really did see you.
I'd change out of that bandana and put the tutu on instead. After all, if it's the bandana that Undine identifies you with, maybe you can fool her with the tutu.
So, Kara, do you think the kid should change out of that thing as soon as possible?
Frisk, change your outfit to trick Undine.
Perfect. She'll never catch you now. You look like a whole new human. In fact, what's a human? Who are you?
A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that.
Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power.
Kara, listen to me. That wasn't your fault. It was the humans. Stop blaming yourself. You can't even be considered a human anymore. You are an honorary monster.
No, I really am a human. Someone as horrible as me could never be anything but a human. Everything that's going on is my fault. I was the one who wanted to save the monsters. I was the one who forced Azrael to take in my soul. If the monsters really wanted freedom that badly, they would have killed me the second they saw me. Because there really is only one way out of here, isn't there? To do what I tried to do and take the souls back with me. Waiting patiently for someone to fall down just isn't reliable enough. No, the humans knew exactly what they were doing when they made the barrier. They knew that the monsters were too kind-hearted to kill anyone. They made it so that the only way they could go free was to turn themselves into terrible beasts and become the very same reason why they were ever locked away. The only way out is to justify the humans' fear. And that's exactly what I did. I terrified a bunch of humans into killing us. I played right into their hands, and I've done nothing but make everything worse. I'm so stupid! Shh, Kara, is K. You did nothing wrong. What part of a premeditated attempted murder-suicide isn't wrong? What part of literally anything I tried to do isn't horribly, horribly wrong? What I did wasn't some kind of flimsy mistake. Trying to kill people isn't a mistake. It was an extremely calculated plan that ended up worse than expected. I did something extremely wrong, and you can't say that I didn't.
It was a good plan, Kara. Wouldn't it be easier to blame Asriel? Even if the monsters were feared, they'd be free. Better than the rot, having never seen the sun or moon or stars. Wouldn't it be easier to blame Asriel?
Asriel? No, he didn't do anything wrong. Asriel is the only one who did anything right. I shouldn't have pushed him into it. I shouldn't have tried to kill people. That whole stupid plan was nothing but me selfishly wanting to be everyone's hero. Just because I thought, because I was different, because I had a powerful soul, because for once in my life I had people who actually cared about me and believed in me and expected things of me, that was what I was meant to do. I never even bothered to consider anyone else's feelings about it. I never once considered Asriel's feelings about it. About anything.
Stop. You're not stupid. You were desperate and trapped in a hopeless situation. Yes, your plan failed. Yes, things got worse. And yes, they got worse because of the decisions that you made. That happened. And there is nothing that you can do to change that fact. That said, you can fix it. You're a smart kid. You'll figure this out. It's gonna be okay.
Here's the thing, though. No, I can't fix it. I'm dead. I'm dead and incorporeal and powerless. The only thing I can do anymore is follow this dumb kid around and yell about what an idiot I am.
Kara, you literally gave up your life to free monsters. Other humans would never make such a sacrifice to others.
It's not like it was a life I wanted.
For once in my life, I had people who cared about me. What was your life like before you fell underground? Do you want to talk about it?
In my old life, no one paid attention to me. No one was ever there to take care of me, offer help, show any support. I was completely unnoticed by everybody. I honestly don't think anyone realized it when I left to climb the mountain. I guess you could say I was trying to get attention by doing something crazy like that, but I didn't expect it to actually work. I didn't expect so much attention and care. I wasn't ready for it. Honestly, it was overwhelming. The pressure from suddenly having attention and expectations, not just from my family, but from everyone, was suffocating. I felt so important, too important, and it went to my head. I was convinced I had to do something huge for everyone to be proud of me. That thing just happened to turn into freeing everyone, and sacrificing myself to do it just felt, well, I guess really, I just wanted to die in a way that would make me remembered. I didn't want to be forgotten.
It's really funny if you think about it. You're in your own private hell. You get to see exactly what your actions did. It's probably a good thing nobody else can see you. What would Asriel say if he could see you? Do you think he would hate you?
You're right. I hope he hates me. I deserve it for everything I did to him. Well, Kara, Great job at being the worst sibling of the century. It's so sad that it has taken you so much to realize how messed up your plan was, and you didn't even look at all the consequences you caused. Have you considered the tiniest possibility that maybe, just maybe, Asriel died because of you? Heck, if I were that human you're attached to, I'd be extremely worried for my own safety. Don't say that. I don't want to think about that. Asriel needs to be alive. I need him to be alive.
You know, the dreamers are probably glad you're dead. Not that they didn't mourn you, but mourning ends. Grief fades, and after a couple centuries, they probably looked back and realized how badly you screwed up. They're probably glad you died before you got a chance to do something worse, and they probably feel guilty for thinking that way, but after what you did, do you really think they miss you? Kara, I can't believe you did that. You knew it was wrong, you ruthless brat, and you did it anyway. Kara, you deserve everything you received. You killed yourself simply because you were greedy, which is completely wrong. I know you already dead, but if you weren't, I would tell you to rot in hell.
Oh, boo-hoo, you're just an attention-seeking idiot. What, first nobody cares about you, and then suddenly it's too much? Some people are so spoiled.
What's the matter, Kara? Are you gonna cry again like the little baby you are? It's funny how you brag about how you wanted to be noticed, and then when you are noticed, you become overwhelmed and kill yourself. I mean, wow, attention whore much?
Yo, did you see that? A nun just touched me! I'm never washing my face again! Man, are you unlucky? If you were just standing a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
So, Kara, you mentioned the Snowden unit was a joke earlier, but what do you say the Royal Guard, mostly Undyne, has been upgraded since you were alive? If so, does it concern you at all that King Fluffybuns is now employing a spear-wielding child murder machine?
I would say the Royal Guard didn't even really exist while I was alive. I mean, we had guards, but there was no organization like this. We were all strong enough to protect ourselves. But this? Well, the Snowden guards are exactly what I'd expect of Dad making a violent group. They couldn't honestly hurt a thing, just like him. Undyne, on the other hand, the implication of her working for Dad, she didn't even talk to us. She didn't give any kind of goofy threat. She starts throwing spears the second she sees us. She means business. She means the Royal Guard is actually competent. And that's terrifying.
Share